Namaskar. I am Prakash, astrologer, presenting you this coming week's weekly forecast, weekly horoscope for all of you for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries this coming week is going to bring a lot of running around, hassles. You will be in a hard working mode to achieve your goal, to accomplish what you want been seeking for. There will be a handsome financial gain waiting for you. May I say that a lot of your well thoughtful project will be accomplished. You will be able to accomplish one of the complicated tasks. May I say that particular unfinished task will be resolved. There will be an occasion of celebration, happiness. There will be a rise in status and prestige. May I say that professional people will appreciate you, recognize you. This particular week will offer you many challenges. But those challenges, if you go through those challenges, accept the challenge, deal with it, prosperity is there, progression is there. This week is a testing week. But may I say that you have to be more focused. Shani's Dhaya is there, but try not to rush into anything. If you're going to complete an important project, you have to have a well thoughtful mind to accomplish the project. More you rush into completing the things, more you make mistakes. Refrain from any stubborn attitude. If you're dealing with powerful people, professional people, try not to go for an aggressive debate. If you have a point of view, you want to go through those people, you have to present it in a very, may I say that, in a most diplomatic way, that you're not going to hurt anyone's pride or honor. As long as penny will drop, penny is supposed to be dropped, and without hurting anybody's feeling, or seems like you're challenging someone's ability. So let's not go into that. If you're a single person, this particular week is one of the finest weeks if you want to start a beautiful romance. A romantic inclination is there. You'll come across a beautiful companion. So let's not waste that particular opportunity. Make a most out of that. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you are focused. You have to concentrate your mind what you've been seeking for. More you have a progress, but make sure this week will offer you many challenges. But as a person, you have to stand by those challenges, deal with those complications, try to resolve those. And after this week, if you accept those challenges and you can say that you will make through those challenges, then progression is just there waiting for you. So this particular week will show your glow, your ability, your skill, your knowledge. Not only talking, actions are required. So let's talk about the task of the week for Aries. First thing first, donate whole meal atta, sugar to temple in the langar. Next task, may I say that, take 7 kilogram rice, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to keep 2, 4, 6 solid silver balls in your pocket. If you can, try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Precaution of the week. Try not to get paranoid. Try not to rush everything without acknowledging the reality of the situation. More you rush to complete anything, more you make mistakes. More you have a concentration on your objectives and you're taking things seriously and take a baby steps, but do it very thoroughly, more you'll be fine. Absolutely unique. Chanting of the week for you, Aries, this week. Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. This chanting belongs to Ma Tara, one of the ultimate power in the universe, Mahamaya Tara, one of the form of Ma Bhagavati. So do this chanting, achieve the dignified success, prosperity. You can overcome most of your major obstacles and delays with the help of this chanting. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this particular week, Saturn, Sun in 7th house. This combination of Saturn and Sun, they're father and son together, but they are father and son, but they have a different personalities, exactly opposite to each other. Sun represents light, prakash. Saturn represents darkness. So here we go. Refrain from any argument or conflict. If there are any difference of opinion between you and your partner, try not to detach from your partner. You have to acknowledge the situation and deal with those issues. There will be lots of running around due to many reasons, but you have to organize your time, your task, your energy, your financial backing, and your goalpost. Sometimes you can feel secure. Sometimes uncertainty is there. Sometimes pressure will be quite a lot, more than your imagination. But refrain from any domestic row or conflict. I can understand there are a lot of situations at this particular scenario which are not according to your expectation. I understand that. But you have to deal with the situation with the most peaceful manner, most politest way. Refrain from any out of blown proportion arguments or conflict. There will be a comfort of car or property, but you have to deal with the situation with the best of your ability. Try not to be detached. Try not to shut down the communication. That will not sort out any of the issue or problems. You rather deal the whole situation. Put your cards on the table. Listen to other person's point of view. And without going to an attacking mode, you have to understand this whole scenario and acknowledge it. Deal with all the roots. But your passion, your friendship, your understanding, your care, your attention will be most helpful. Your aggression, your stubborn attitude, your revengeful nature will be a problem. So let's not go into that. Task of the week for Taurus for this coming week. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, rice, pure ghee to temple in the langar. Second task, try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Fill a jug of water, put next to your bed before you sleep. Every day morning, drink that water, wash your face with that water, and when you're going to brush your teeth, gargle with that water. Try to wear a perfume or put efforts on your presentation. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Precaution of the week, refrain from any arguments, conflicts, temper, out of control behavior. Chanting of the week for Taurus. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chah Mundaye Vichai Namo Shivaya. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chah Mundaye Vichai Namo Shivaya. More you do this chanting, more you have a power, authority. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, this coming week, there will be a progression, there will be a rise, there will be a rise in status and prestige. You'll have a lot of support if you want to expand your business, profession, career. Your colleagues, your seniors will support you and encourage you. If you're looking for a new job, you'll have an opportunity to go for the new job as well. You'll be mingling with a lot of professional people, powerful people. Those professional people will offer you, may I say, a dignified professional and financial opportunity. If you're involving yourself in any deal linked with import-export or a foreign project, your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Health-wise, may I say that look after your legs, feet, lower abdomen, anything to do with legs or skin. If there are issues, please, you must consult your doctor. This coming week, you'll also receive an important news. That important news can be a cause of your tension. You have to stand by whatever you are receiving regarding the news and do your best. But family support will be there. Task of the week for Gemini. First thing first, donate whole meal atta, rice, pure ghee to temple in the langar. Second task, take 6 liters mustard oil, look your whole body shadow in it and pour it on the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, try to keep honey in a silver pot. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. Precaution of the week, refrain from foul temper, refrain from picking a fight with your family members. Chanting of the week for Gemini. Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Name. Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Name. Mahamai Ma Kamla. This chanting belongs to. So this is the finest chanting for financial prosperity, professional prosperity, rising and success. When we talk about Cancer. Cancer this coming week will offer you major obstacles, delays, challenges. But at the same time, you'll come across a lot of opportunity to make money. You'll be in contact with professional person. May I say, you might be in contact with headhunter or head of an organization. You'll come across a very unique opportunity, professional opportunity. This coming week, feeling good factor will be fine. You'll receive a very important happy news. But refrain from any arguments or conflict with your own family members due to difference of opinion or something which you don't like. This particular week, you have to compromise with the situation regarding the family. Everybody is entitled to have their opinion. It doesn't mean that that opinion is challenged to you. So you have to compromise with the situation. At the same time, may I say that you have to be very careful about your expenditure, about your spending. Cancerian, this coming month for you, this coming month and the whole week can be challenging. But you have to be very careful about your financial backing. At the same time, if you're a consultant, the opportunities are quite a lot. If you want to change your job, if you want to start something new, support system is there waiting for you. Be prepared for a foreign travel. Health-wise, look after your back. Look after your any kind of severe headaches or back pain. Task of the week for Cancerian. First thing first, take copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. This particular week is important week, so refrain from any argument or conflict with any members of the family or any members of your staff if you're working for a company. That is a precaution. Chanting of the week for Cancerian. Kalim Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraye Kalim. 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 You have 7 days, 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours, 7 days, 108 hours. More you do it, more you achieve it. If we talk about Leo, Leo this coming week will offer you financial gain, prosperity, rise in status and prestige. There will be lots of running around. Creativity is there. Your vision is a lot more fresh than before. This coming week will offer you dignified opportunity. Expenditure can be sky high, but you will be handsomely rewarded. Hard working mode supposed to be on, and you put a lot of efforts regarding your accomplishment. Success will be there, prosperity will be there, name and fame will be established in this week. Your official task will be successful, accomplished, done and dusted. Higher authority will support you. Higher authority will guide you. Higher authority will stand by you, motivate you. This coming week will be offering a unique professional contact with highly professional people. This coming week will offer you dignified opportunities, especially if you are a consultant. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. This coming week is also a unique week if you're going for an interview or presentation. You'll receive a very important news by the weekend. That news will be a good news. Sudden gain is there, sudden achievements are there. But may I say that you have to be very careful about your word or speech, especially when you're addressing those people who govern wealth, power and authority. If you're dealing with a headhunter, try not to say something which is not very polite, more you have a humble attitude, more you'll be rewarded, no doubt about it. But one thing is very sure, your creativity, your hard work will be appreciated by professional qualified people. New doors are opening for you regarding opportunities, but you must have space, support system, financial backing, and your own willpower to do those things which those new opportunities are going to offer you. Opportunities will be there. The flood of opportunities are just coming along with you. As longer you have a willpower and you want to achieve something very unique and bright and dignified, sky is the limit. Task of the week for Leo. First thing first, try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Next task, offer a religious priest mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Another task, take 4 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Flow 5 kilogram whole moong in the fast flowing river. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from out of control behavior and don't waste your time on something which is absolutely fruitless. Be economical when it comes to time. Chanting of the week for Leo. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Chah Mundaye Vichaye. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Chah Mundaye Vichaye. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Chah Mundaye Vichaye. More you do it, more you achieve it. When we talk about Virgo, Virgo this coming week will offer you financial gain and prosperity, but the expenditure will be sky high. Profession will offer you some sort of a unique opportunity, dignified opportunity for your prosperity, rising success. But due to domestic complications, sometimes you're indulging too much into domestic relationship or domestic complication, you might end up ignoring your financial opportunities or professional opportunities. Due to that, you'll go through a lot of obstacles and delays. This is a time to create a balance between your professional life and family life. I can understand you're giving too much time to your family. Nobody is going to deny that, but create a balance. If you come across any financial opportunity or professional opportunity, you must give attention to those opportunities. Your secret enemies sometimes try to harm you, so try to be on alert or on guard mode. People will try to cheat you, deceive you, take your money and run away. So you have to be very careful if you're lending anybody any money. You'll be mingling with a lot of new people. You'll be mingling with a lot of new professional people. Expenditure can be sky high. Health have to be taken care of. You have to be very careful about your drive, your step, your lifestyle. But if you're making any huge decision, important decision, you must consult an expert, especially if the decision linked with property or inheritance or family relationship. You have to be very careful. Try not to adopt a very stubborn attitude. I know everything and don't want to listen to anything. Don't go into that particular mode. Virgo task of the week for you. Donate 2 kg pure ghee to temple in the langar. Take 3 kg black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. If you can, great. Fantastically okay. Take 3 kg good, float in the fastest flowing river. Time to time donate chana dal, besan, haldi powder to temple in the langar. Put a left eye. Task of the week for Virgo. First thing first is quite important. Take 3 kg good, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 3 kg black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Time to time donate chana dal, pure ghee to temple in the langar. At the same time, try to wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper, out of control behavior, stubborn attitude, an attitude which says, I know everything, don't tell me anything. So refrain from that attitude. And chanting of the week for Virgo. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo jo na prachodayat eng. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo jo na prachodayat eng. Mahal Saraswati's code Eng and Gayatri fusion. And Bhin Path Prayog can make this whole chanting 5 times more powerful than normal chanting. So if you want to be enlightened with knowledge and spiritual power, do this chanting. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, this coming week will offer you new venture, new planning, new project. It's up to you what you want to do. The project is there, but you have to organize your time, your financial backing, your working strategy. Then you can accomplish something dignified. You can materialize your plans. You can achieve something dignified regarding financial backing from this project. This particular week, you have to be positive, active, creative. Try not to feeling sorry for yourself. Refrain from any negative attitude. Refrain from any disappointed attitude. That feeling have to be given up there and then. Depressive thoughts should not be in your mind whatsoever. That's the only way you can achieve rising, success, prosperity. Professional opportunities are there. It's up to you how you want to go and what you want to do with these opportunities. Sometimes people will do their very best to wind you up, put a suspicious factor in your mind. If you believe everybody which is telling you pokey pies and winding you up, don't do that. You're not doing any justice to yourself. You got to have an investigating nature. Question those people who are putting suspicious factor in your mind. There are few different opinions between you and your partner. I can understand that. That is normal. But those different opinions should not be converted into a huge conflict. Let's not to do that, please. More you control yourself, more you become calmer or humble. You will be far more away from million miles problems. So let's not go into that mode of aggression or out of control or getting carried away or emotionally unbalanced. Let's not go into that particular mode. And make sure no third party should interfere or shouldn't interfere. It's up to you. But in my opinion, you should not allow any third party to interfere in your personal matters. That's the best way to achieve happiness, harmony, friendship, love, affection. So third party interference should be avoided at any cost. Expenditure can be something there on which is most required, but be on guard, be alert. Task of the week for Libra. First thing first, may I say that donate 6 kilogram bananas to temple in the langar. Take 4 kilogram good, 4 kilogram whole moong, mix together, float in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 1200 gram barley, feed the birds in the park. Publicly offer people sweets. Precaution wise, watch your actions, your conduct, your dealing. Refrain from any out of control behavior. Chanting of the week for Libra. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Name. More you do it, more you achieve financial prosperity, rising success, dignified status. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours, 7 days, 105 to 108 hours. It's the finest chanting to achieve glory, rising success, financial backing, and dignified status. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this coming week will raise your expenditure. At the same time, your financial backing will be a lot more improved as compared to past. You might come across a sudden financial gain, sudden achievement, sudden prosperity. Profession will change for the better. New opportunities, new accomplishments, new support system is just there waiting for you. You'll have the support from your colleagues, your friends, your family. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. You might involve in a deal of buying a new business venture or project. There are few different opinions between you and the family members, but don't take everything literally to your heart. Stop thinking with your heart. This is the time to use your head. But this coming week will also accomplish something very big or dignified important project. Profession will offer you prosperity, rising success. This coming week, you might have a few secret tensions, and due to that, you can be quite upset or disappointed, but you must deal those secret tensions with a lot of care and attention. If you need advice, talk to an advisor. Seek for a proper professional consultant and seek a proper professional advice. Scorpio, task of the week for you. Take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. May I say that donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money to a religious priest. Another task you must do, donate 12 kilogram basmati rice to temple in the langar. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower and bury in the ground on Friday evening. May I say that take 1100 gram barley, feed the birds in the park. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict with legal authority. If you have any matter to deal with regarding legal authority, you have to be extra careful. So seek a proper professional advice. Another thing, you have to be very careful. Take every step with a lot of care and attention, especially if you're dealing with court, VAT, tax, custom and excise. You have to be extra careful. Chanting of the week for Scorpio. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. This is the finest chanting, especially if you want to get rid of debts, financial problems, and want to raise your financial status. 7 days you have 7 hours, 7 days 14 hours, 7 days 35 hours, 7 days 84 hours, 7 days 108 hours. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. The finest chanting. Sagittarius. This coming week for Sagittarius, there will be a progression, rising success, honor, name, fame, establishment just waiting for you. If you're in a self-employed, if you're a business person, then you'll have a lot of opportunity to develop your business, to expand your business. If you're working in a service sector, there will be a rise in status and prestige, promotion I can't rule out. You'll have the support of your superiors, your colleagues. You'll be mingling with a lot of new professional people. Foreign project will be handsomely rewarded. Foreign project will be very, very successful. Foreign project can offer you something dignified, a unique source of income. You might achieve a huge contract from abroad. This particular week, you have to be very careful about your health, especially eyesight, headaches. There will be a sudden news, something you've been waiting for from a long time. That news can offer some sort of tensions, uncertainties. You have to be very careful when you receive those news. You must have a support system to deal with the situation. But whatever you do, talk to your family members, your elders, your partner, before you go for a final decision what you want to do. Sagittarius, this coming week, maintain a family harmony, happiness. Sometimes peace of mind and happiness can be missing or all over the place. As longer your passion for the family is there, you can restore it. Chanting and the task for this week. Donate wholemeal atta, basmati rice to temple in the langar. Take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your actions. Try not to wind up yourself. Chanting of the week for Sagittarius. Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this coming week, Your hard work, your get up and do attitude, your working hard mode will offer you financial gain, prosperity, rising. You'll be able to materialize a lot of your plans. You're on a path of progression. You're going forward to achieve something unique and dignified. This particular time is very productive. You're excited, you're happy, feeling good factor is there back to you. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you will be able to materialize your plans, your visions. Sometimes it can happen that people have issue with your attitude. I can't rule that out. You have to be very careful about your temper, how you talk to people. More you become polite, diplomatic, sweet, humble, more you'll be relaxed, more you achieve support. But if there are any issues between you and your superiors, between you and your colleagues, you have an issue between you and your partner, you have to deal those issues with passion, understanding, love, affection, care. Capricorn, this particular week can be a unique week. If you want to launch something new, you want to change your job, you're going for an interview or presentation, success will be there. But you have to have a unique focus, what you've been seeking for. Higher authorities will support you, but you must have a well thoughtful plan to present them. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by powerful people. So stand by for that. Task of the week for Capricorn. Donate chana dal, besan, haldi powder to temple in the langar. Another task which is very important, donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Time to time donate money to local blind school. Put an effort on your presentation. Try to wear aftershave or spray or perfume. Precaution wise, refine your attitude. More polite, more diplomatic, more humble. Chanting of the week for Capricorn. Karim, Karim, Karim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike. Harim, Harim, Harim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve it. But this particular chanting will give you ultimate powerful status and prestige and honor. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours, 7 days, 108 hours. So, sky is the limit. More you do this chanting, more you achieve freelance, free will, and the achievements will be there. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, this coming week, you'll be able to accomplish a lot of your unfinished projects, unfinished tasks. You'll be back to the path of prosperity. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. With the help of friends, colleagues, you'll be able to accomplish your most complicated task. You'll be able to accomplish that particular goal. Something is impossible, you could make it very, very possible. Something is there just waiting for you. But may I say that all the past efforts, all the struggle is going to pay you back a very handsome reward. There are few domestic situations here and there, but you have to handle those situations with your passion, with understanding, without losing your rag or may I say that your temper. Health-wise, if there are any issue linked with lower abdomen, with blood or urine or anything to do with blood circulation or blood pressure, you must consult your GP or your doctor. You receive a very important news from abroad, but sometimes efforts are there, rewards will be there. But may I say that you must organize your day or your task or your week or your commitment regarding your important task, time, priorities, your financial backing, your resources. You have to organize those. Invest discipline. The result will be far more brilliant. Task of the week for Aquarius. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls, 2 square pieces in your pocket all the time. Take a gold square piece, put in a silver chain, try to wear it around your neck. Take a silver square piece, put in a same chain, try to wear it around your neck. Time to time, you must do this task which I'm going to ask you. Please donate money to local blind school. This is very important. Precaution wise, refrain from any conflict or argument or issues. This is not the time to pick a fight with anybody. If you do, loss will be yours. Chanting of the week for Aquarius. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaye Vichai. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. If you talk about Pisces, this coming week you'll have a lot of planning, a lot of issues. But may I say that try to organize your routine, your day, invest discipline. Then you'll be able to accomplish something dignified or unique. You'll be able to materialize your plans with the help of discipline. This is not the time to blind faith on anybody when it comes to tasks, important projects or money. If you do a blind faith on people, you will pay a huge price. People can take advantage of you, people will cheat you or trap you into some sort of situation which can be a huge problem in the long run. Try not to live in any illusions. Try not to adopt a superficial state of mind and don't get carried away. You have to smell the coffee, face the reality, acknowledge the reality and deal with the situation according to real-time system. Sometimes mentally you can be very upset, very disappointed. This is not a time to play a blame game or blaming people. That won't take you anywhere. No. This is a time to wake up, acknowledge the reality, accept the hardcore facts, truth, then deal with it. More you become disappointed, negative, feeling sorry for yourself, that won't take you anywhere. More you adopt the reality, deal with it and move to the next level without losing any grin, then you're back to on the path of prosperity. Don't waste your time in giving people lectures. That won't take us anywhere. Actions speak louder than just words. Now we need a positive attitude and appropriate actions. That will take us to the path of rising back to normality. Task of the week for Pisces. Donate rice, pure ghee, chana dal to temple in the langar. Next task, mix saffron milk, make a paste. Do wear saffron tilak on your forehead. Try to wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Another task, donate money to local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from any argument or conflict with anybody. If there are any developed misunderstanding between you and the family members, between you and the loved ones, you have to resolve there and then without stretching it more and more and more. Let's not go into a full-fledged conflict. No. Chanting of the week for Pisces for this week. Vakar tundek drashtrai kalim harim shrim gam ganpate varvarde sarvjanme vashpanaye swaha. Vakar tundek drashtrai kalim harim sharim gam ganpate varvarde sarvjanme vashpanaye swaha. Vakar tundek drasht rai kalim harim sharim gam ganpate varvarde sarvjan me vash banaye swaha. 7 days 7 hours, 7 days 14 hours, 7 days 35 hours, 7 days 84 hours, 7 days, may I say 108 hours. More you do it, more you achieve success, name, fame, establishment, prosperity, support. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you're new to my channel, then do please become a subscriber for our channel for more contents including weekly, monthly, yearly horoscope. If you would like to know more about your yearly horoscope like the romance, the married life, the romantic inclination for the future coming year 2016, your career, your future, your financial backing in this coming year, your health, your educational career, and many more contents for 2016, the yearly forecast, then please visit my website. The link is in this video description below. A vast amount of information for the coming year, your prediction for the whole year, for the yearly forecast is there waiting for you. I'll be back with another horoscope, with another forecast. Look after yourself. Take care.